Oh, it's quite a high camera. Do. Yep, I can hear me going do. So that's good. That means there's audio. Right. Ooh. Time for a little bit more Robocop. I don't like how high that fucking camera is for some reason. Ooh, turns down like that. That's better. Right, just crack open the go-go juice. I'm going to need this after an 11-hour shift. Oh, it was it. Lovely.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Can Robocop not too heavy for a lift, is he?
She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
Oh. Robocop not going to be too heavy for a lift. Pardon me.
You're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Jesus, there's got people just in the hallways.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Okay.
Hello, Lewis.
Wake up!
Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead.
That's going to cheer her up.
Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
She didn't do anything. Damn, she's got her own bathroom and everything as well.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
I'm more worried about that moustache you've got, dude. Down we go. Dust in me throat.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we got a shotgun.
Oh.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
This must be a hallucination. I don't think they'd leave dead bodies on the
Let's
left.
go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
Wow, that doctor gave up quick.
What's the time?
Jesus.
6:15.
Wouldn't want him as a doctor. 2 shocks, that's all you get.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Well, I tend to make them dead afterwards.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them. Is there any link
don't be forming relationships with dead bodies.
Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
We did not form a relationship, dude. No. But thank you. It is quite the jawline. Oh, pardon me. I'm cleaning up today, dust. Well. Oh, I wouldn't have taught the security guard.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from
oh, good God.
Houston
You don't want to be copper.
LA. Then, most likely, to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
What do you have apart from a silly moustache? Sure. Probably something I've forgotten. Some secret mission I've missed and some trophy I've missed.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive.
Thank you.
Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Not very well, I got sniped as shit. I don't remember there being any hostages, like, but okay. Intoxicated hostage saved. I don't remember there being a hostage.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
I don't know, but first I want to steal this. More upgrades.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
Oh.
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
The most trusted of all criminals and the ones we've already arrested. Where's the stairs? Where are stairs? Ah, there's stairs.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and
Don't think he did anything other than chew her ears off.
Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Terrible fucking shot in this game.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Well, you gotta wait, because apparently I wanna go and shoot this, show this guy how to shoot.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start?
That's weird.
I want to watch you practice.
Oh, ball.
Can
No.
Meow. Whoop. Gotta stop pushing in the stick.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
There's a trophy if you can get a certain amount of points, like, but... Can't imagine me getting it. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna be at the end. Ah!
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Now we'll do it again with his gun. Jesus.
Huh. Is everything okay?
That's terrible.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh.
Well, I told him that was a mistake.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Exactly.
Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Obviously.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Can't go out with a faulty gun. Moron. Right, what do you want, dude? It's not Pickles again, is it?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think
Hey, it's
sometimes
Pickles.
the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with
Pickle
Briggs dead,
samurai.
probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you
You're
need anything on
Pickles.
your guy,
Thanks, Pickles. That was useful as ever. Told me nothing.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's
Yes, you did, because you're going to give me a
that I need
quest.
to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help
There
me?
we go.
All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
I'm going to put it upside down. Where is your printer? I've actually got a fucking look. We'll just print loads of people's off. Yep, gonna just print loads of people's off. Gonna just put like wanted suspects up instead, that would be better. Sex, yes please. Nah, it's a memorial, and it shouldn't take the piss. Where's the memorial wall? Ah, up there.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Saw that one coming. God, this guy doesn't want to do anything. Wait, you had like 3 things? Is that it? Tickets, a baseball, and a picture. Over that way.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having
Well, you don't
share
want
this
it though, that's
responsibility
creepy if
with
it got
me,
easier.
it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, we teleported. Any collectibles in your office? Nope. Right in here. Oh, there we go. Collectible. Sure, why not?
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have
Hell
something
yeah.
concrete.
At your service.
Damn right.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the why.
Frankenstein's
but for
monster?
now, we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know
Wendell.
we're onto them,
What kind of
I'm
supervillain
expecting them to
name?
be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
They're on the TV.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Well, got a noise on my phone, I didn't even realise. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Flee! Flee, people!
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Time to kill. Robo away. Oh god, not them again.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Yeah. Well, the situation
Vultures
is he's
came
a
up with
bellend.
great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan.
Oh,
You're
here
no
we
part
go.
of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Wow, she's just walked into the crime scene without even being, like, stopped. Why was she moving that slowly?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
My one-liners are still working. Operational. Ah, don't stop pushing up there.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys. Nice and steady! Suspect is down! Cover me!
Jesus Christ, I'm even behind the fucking just normal people. Oh. I must get the kills!
Continue forward! We need to
Ah, joke's on you. Power up the stairs.
Entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
God, how are you meant to outshoot the fucking computer? It's insane. Oh God. These boys are gonna go mental and start killing everybody like they did before. It's a growl. That's stupid.
Please put down your weapon.
There's some ballsy guys just walking at them.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
I think we're dead. I think they're already dead. It's like that meme thing of The Simpsons. He's already dead. Oh.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Seriously?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
God. These are getting quite tanky, these people. Seriously? Oh, the Deagle.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of
Deagle.
you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Okay. Oh, don't think I'll be the walls, meant to still be there. Deagle! Ah.
Getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Continue forward. We can't fall behind. To be a team player.
Come on, Robo. Get out of Robo's way, you're cheating. You want that Robo fast. Sick.
This stings like a bitch.
Nice.
I knew you were gonna lose.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't even stand a fucking chance.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay, go that way. Anything in any of these rooms?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving
How
thousands
did
of
she
people
get past
of a roof
all the
over their
gunshots?
heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Sounds good too.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
Probably.
That is only suspicion.
It sounds like corporations.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
But if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
And off she struts.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Oh, so you could have gone down that other way and just bypassed that interaction.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob. What?
Without. Definitely without. Robocop! Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun!
Robocop! I knew our founder would send
What a voice! Robocop!
We're not done yet. Mr. Becker, you're still alive. I only
I wish he wasn't still alive.
Up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body. Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Yeah, that's what you're worried about.
A combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help.
Oh yeah, that's how. Yeah, he can puzzles on his break.
Officer
equates to him defusing a bomb.
A ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
No, this time.
I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Jesus Christ.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Different
4
voltages.
connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Connected to a motherboard.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
And C4.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first.
Why would you just ring the bomb squad? This is stupid. Okay, so green goes to 24. 12 is that bottom red. Okay. So it's the other one. It's the other 12. It's the blue one.
I will not contribute to
Robocop!
Robocop!
We're not done yet. Mr.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do all the scanning again as well. Fuck's sake.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
That's annoying that you just gotta like guess the other two 12 volts.
Affirmative.
Pardon me.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay,
I will
just remember.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Green. Blue. Red? Woo! Would have had it the first time if I just gone blue instead of red.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
What a douche.
Really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Every single corporation and shop this day and age now, the wall of price is going up. Money comes first. We do not care about anything. Haha, you've been robbed blind. Get in.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
So what was it trying to rob that one go past?
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Why do they need a tunnel if they were just going to come through the main building anyway? Might as well get all my health back. Probably no point leaving one. Do.
Vultures attack! You're gonna be our prey.
Am I really? Not with a one-hit fucking pistol, I'm not. What? Excuse me. That barrel is oh, sniper. Snippers! God. This is better than just the normal handgun.
It's Robocop!
Get rid of Robocop's normal gun and just get them to have this pretty heavy pistol all the time. They're dead.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Oh. Oh. He takes 2 shots. Whoa. Hello? Someone else shooting at me? Hello? Oh, here they come. Oh shit. Oh, it's like whack-a-mole. Anyone? Come on. I think one of them killed himself. Damn it, come back, for Jesus Christ. Do you want it? Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's fucking whack-a-mole.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Oh, fuck. As he says as he drives away. Come back. Oh, why did his body jump? Fucking whack-a-mole, man. Now where are you going? Come here! Seriously, dude, come here. What is your plan, to annoy Robocop to death? Finally. I want to explore the other side out here, make sure there's not any collectibles, but an awful feeling there's going to be more bikes spawning. No. Good. That was annoying. Got one heavy pistol shot left now. Reach. Whoa. I shot his hand off. That's right, everyone funnel away to the door. Excuse me, how many gunshots? You in the legs. Hell yeah. You the fuck down. Heavy pistol for the win. What the hell was that? Whoa! A fucking RPG or something. Just, oh, it's grenade launcher. Just me. Enter the
I am
core.
listening, Creep.
I have a very special set of skills.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
You got hide out with the big letters.
I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Why would you put, this is where we are, this is where we're hiding, in big letters? Oh, trophy. On me.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
You might want to move that money. It's definitely not safe in there.
Information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
Oh, again.
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
How many times do I have to tell him I'm not a nutter?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am
not that
standing
dark.
in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police.
Police.
Maintenance guy to reduce
Not the
their
police.
costs. So now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
I have a 9-volt battery. Will that help?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna get the fuse box. Gonna be in the basement somewhere. Or the garage. Whoop. Hang on. That went off. Oh, and I see. Oh, not that one. That one. That one. That one. Then that one. That was an easier puzzle than I thought it was going to be. You just had to make all the lights green. Although, yeah, I actually flipped them as if what that picture showed. That was on the screen for like 2 seconds. There you go.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yes, because none of them could go and flip fuses. None of them.
So it wasn't
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
You're going to get sacked.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, that was a short mission. No secondary objectives. Anyway, I didn't find the secrets, and I didn't beat the... And I didn't arrest the last... Oh, getting worse. I went from a B to a C. It's like my school grades all over again. Oh, God.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Scumbag, that's a bit harsh. Jesus. I don't do it for the fame. I'm modest as
I serve the
hell.
public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I'm the program now, family. It was for the best. It was cruel.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
My hot wife.
I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother.
Bum, bum,
He was an
bum.
addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've
No,
been
he was a
trying to
druggie.
rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings,
That's a creepy
how
thing
do
to
they
say.
manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But
I
OCP
feel my
sees them as
family.
obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now
Yeah,
that I
right.
understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session.
Me
Thank
too.
you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I think there's a good and bad ending on to this,
I've got
depending on
plenty to think about
what you
for
do and how you answer things. But God knows what ending I'll get. Yeah, I'm just answering things and doing things honestly. I'm not like trying to actually go for any form of ending. So what I get's what I get. Do 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 do.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Stop bullying the
You
kid.
two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher. Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway. You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That does sound like fun. Oh, basic.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it. You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat. We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
You do you, Robocop away.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
Got a big map behind that written on?
Versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Oh no, we're gonna go see Pickles.
I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Ooh, a new area.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, I know you're a different person. I thought you were that annoying dude. I thought he was that annoying guy.
Mr. Mayor.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But
yeah,
you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing
Oh,
for
here
our
we
city,
go.
right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I'm not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Okay, bye now. I don't fully know that Rambo's a law. I haven't seen these since I was a kid, so I don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this?
Gotta protect the
Officer
poochies.
Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Better protect the poochies.
Hey, Shiny.
Oh,
Job for you.
that's the douche I thought that was shouting for us before.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that
Exactly.
you're heading
I
to
actually
the
agree
city.
with him on that one.
Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Yes, forget it. You're a tool. Don't need to keep reminding us. OCP Bell End. Oh, that's a lovely part of town. Damn. Oh, there's the guys in suits.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay, thanks.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
It's picking on me because I'm sick. Them 6 eyes. Oh yeah. Oh, do I just keep following us around? It's not in any of these rooms.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Wow, nice to meet you too. What's your defect? In fact, you're an asshole.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Why did the dragon wall up them stairs if he's in a wheelchair?
You did exceptional work at the bank.
Why?
I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Any improvements are welcome.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It allows me to excel in my work. It's only a burden for the criminals. Actually, I kind of like that one. It's only a burden for the criminals. I mean, excel, it does let me excel in my work, like, but...
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence.
Yeah, I'm bad.
The reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook.
That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Pointless. They increase my performance, they're a waste of time. Two sides to everything. I kind of like the two sides to everything, because it's kind of like good and bad. Kind of playing the fence a little bit.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis needs medical attention, but please. I'm concerned about. Ooh. I mean, that's going to tell you a load of shit, so you're not really going to get anything from it. But if I do that one, she might actually get medical attention. So let's give her medical attention.
Severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me.
Let me rip it from your chest.
I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Get a can of this, it's great.
Take care of yourself. After all,
You should make one after an 11-hour shift.
depends on your well-being.
You just stand out there the whole time. Okay. You security guys are weird. Do 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 do. Goodbye. Can you fly?
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Well, we gotta do it somewhere, you lunatic woman. Oh, lovely. Ah, I know where we are. This is just back in the same area we're in. We're going to do that idiot's domestic terrorism thing. Do. Oh, yeah. I wonder why that icon just spun around there. Like, where'd it go? Number 12. Yep. Stop feeding the kitties. We've got one at work that people keep feeding and it's just flipping shite everywhere.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
The clap of my thick cheeks alerted the little girl. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Pizza. Oh, no slices left. Aha! Knew there'd be summit. Knock, knock. Reached. Oh, clever boy. There was a booby trap. Keep an eye out, there might be more. There's an upgrade chip. I think. Sticky nut. Oh, now I know who's feeding the cat. Why did you let me scan the pizza box? The pizza box had nothing to do with the case. Bum, 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 bum. Secret hidden bookcase. Aha. Hidden door. Ahoy, ahoy. Hang on, I'm gonna loot everything. What the hell is... Oh, there's a camera. You'll be like, I can see you.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this.
I didn't know it was your house.
OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtaining evidence is invalid. Police will catch the culprit. Police will catch the culprit. I don't know what the good answer is here, because that's basically saying the evidence she's got is pointless. That's saying the evidence she's got is wrong.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but
woohoo,
now,
more than a tool.
The stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Well, it goes against that prick guy, so I'm more than happy to do that. I cannot stand that bell end, so let's do it. That way. Dum bum bum bum. Why would you call your petrol garage hell?
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Don't look at me. Oh, this is where you look for them kids. Playing with the gun.
Man, it's Robocop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Ah, so you've got baddies here. I'm going to murder your friends.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I can show you the exit. To life.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Got enough body bags in the boot.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you could take us?
Yes. Yes, I do. A walking tank robot. You really think any stood a fucking chance? Nice mohawk, dude. Who's left? Oh, it's a guy up there, can't even see you, lurking in the shadows. Oh, that's a 9mm pistol. Where's the... Oh, no heavy pistols. Going to run over here and grab a full health recharge. Boy. Pick up your little SMG for a bit. Those are just guys hiding in containers as well. That's stupid. Alright, where's the bakery box? That one? Keys to them. Let's get out of here. They wouldn't say, just walking past them with a box of documents. You seen that thing?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with
What
me.
will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
You do
I
that.
assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Guys, a ball bag anyway. Ahoy, hoy.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Yeah, sure.
If there is evidence of a crime, I would like to know it.
Police officer, first and foremost. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
I'll probably leave this box, and that's probably where I'll stop for now. It'll soon be time for bed for work.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
$1.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back.
But why did you tell it then?
She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you this, even though I told you you don't need to know this. Oh, do we check the box? I'm going to trust Hot Reporter that it's what she says it is. Because she'll probably be like, you looked in the box. Question Mr. Pickles. Alright. We'll talk to Pickles, and that's probably where I'll stop.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
That guy's just stop staring at me. Ooh, any good films on? Project Doom.
Oh, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Just knife holes where I stabbed him.
Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Need an extra kick, and I kick you. Be careful, little habits die hard. Maybe it's time to change your ways.
It's not made you change your ways.
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me.
That's true.
What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Is Briggs the only reason you're helping me? Has anyone seen the accident? Escaped with the bike.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale.
Oh yeah, he has a thing for his bloke's wife, doesn't he?
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Oh man.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
What fetch quest do you want?
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head.
VHS tapes.
For it a breeze.
God, I feel old remembering VHS tapes.
Help me look for it.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
God, VHS tapes. Now I feel old.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and drama.
Is it that one? That looks like a good film.
Ask the owner.
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Oh.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, I like that.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait.
Sounds badass.
You think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine?
No, you're a pickle.
I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But
there's nothing under a pickle.
Because that's not our tape.
What about thrillers? No. Gotta hope that music is not copyright.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Everyone does what their wife tells them.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, God's sakes. Only a low life would think that. Wow, Jesus, Robocop.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. The which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing
That's
in
just a-
thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
This is just an excuse for you to like boost your karma levels and whatnot. If you're just nice to them.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Yep, we Europeans are cool.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Tax avoidance a crime.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But
Yes, there is.
we're still missing our tape.
I like how we're now looking at the side that he was looking at.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Oh god. Because you cannot reopen it. I do hope for more stuff, I've got to admit that.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters
If
you
it's
liked
good.
again.
If it's a good
That's
remake.
why I don't hate them. Anyway,
When they remake things and they make a
sound
mess
like
of it, I'm like, why
that's
did you
not
do
the
that?
tape we're looking for.
But here's some good remakes.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
There's nothing biblical about that.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Over a film.
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Over a film.
Do you need assistance?
Hang on a minute, there weren't this many of them. Did you just grenade yourselves? Yep, they all died over a film.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Pickles has ran away.
Pickles.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
So he's homeless, so how's he gonna watch a fucking tape? He hasn't got a telly.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
That's the dead guys. Oh, I don't know what he's he's actually down as Pickles. Well, no, I want to make messenger. Damn pickles. Might as well try and finish this quest up.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
But you wouldn't be saying that it was your money, pet. Oh, there's that mechanic guy. We'll go back to talk to him at some point as well. First, we've got to do with pickles. Seriously? You alright, dude? Because you're just puking your guts up? Sound worse than me with all this dust on your chest.
You're alright.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Did not sign up for this. Lying to me. We've got bigger problems than that. I did not sign up for this.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours,
I'm not bothered if you die.
Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie.
Yes.
There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Dude, keep it. I'm not bothered.
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway.
I'm not bothered if you kill yourself with drugs.
Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
No idea, dude. Oh. Right, how long? Only an hour and a half. We'll stop here for now because it'll soon be for bed. I know it's only an hour and a half. It's short. I do apologise. I'll try and do more when I'm off, but when I'm at work, it's only like an hour and a half to 2 hours I've really got time to do. So I shall end here for now. So as always, thank you for watching, and goodbye.